Building or redesigning an office puts enormous pressure on an organization. It is a strategic investment with long-term consequences. Office design does more than project an important image to potential clients. It affects employee recruitment, job satisfaction, and performance. Working with a professional interior designer from the very beginning and throughout every phase of the project ensures the finished environment will meet all these business needs for years to come.
We started this project doing programming, and then we did test layout, space planning, to work with them on the needs of their business and lay out the space. Once we get an approval on the space plan, we start the design, and we design everything that you see in a space, from the walls and the surfaces, the ceilings, the lighting, where the outlets go, the millwork, and handle bid and award of the job until the project is finished. And then we install the furniture and hang the artwork.
In recent studies, the work environment was cited as a leading factor in employee productivity, job satisfaction, and retention. Using space, light, furniture, and materials, interior design professionals create modern offices that foster collaboration, enhance performance, and benefit employee health, safety, and morale.
Second only to pay, people leave jobs because of their environment. When somebody walks into this beautifully designed space, they would want to work in a space that's very attractive and has offices that provide the right kind of furniture that support their work needs. Having the right kind of ergonomic environment to support all that is very, very important.
Interior designers create environments where conduits of interaction connect employees to one another and to information and equipment. They transform institutional cubicles into personalized work environments, provide for acoustical privacy, and install light that is both functional and aesthetically pleasing.
Space planning is critical in providing tools for employees to work. If the copy machine's on another floor instead of down the hall, obviously they're not as efficient. Lighting is very, very important as far as the comfort of human beings in space, and whether they have glare on their screens or their desk surfaces. There's all types of research that can show and support the importance of a well-designed environment to support business strategies and goals. Acoustical privacy is very important in corporate offices in these conference centers. The client needs to be able to have confidential board meetings and conversations. One of the ways we deal with it is slab-to-slab partitions that are acoustically sealed with acoustical sealants. All outlets or any penetrations in the walls are sealed because sound travels through cracks.
Interior designers begin by researching their clients' business processes and work culture. They conduct interviews and focus groups, observe where and how employees interact, monitor the flow of work and information. They use this to develop a design concept that addresses office function and organizational image.
We had two businessmen who decided to form a company together. We helped them by asking questions like, what emotion should be evoked when somebody walks into your reception room? What message do you want to get across to visitors of your company? And the role of an interior designer is often to help a client figure out what they need. We have to take their thoughts and turn them into reality, into something visual that will become their brand. An interior space is a 3D marketing statement.
To help the client visualize the final result, the interior designer prepares drawings and renderings, product mock-ups, cut sheets, and material samples.
The first process is understanding their business and creating a vision for them. and pulling all the materials together to show them, to do space planning and drawings, to show them what it looks like on paper, to get all the business relationships right and all the support areas right.
Once the client approves the design concept, the designer creates the necessary plans, documents, budgets, and specifications to apply it to every aspect of the office environment. When the client approves the design, it is documented and put into contract form. The interior designer handles all negotiations with contractors and vendors to ensure the standards and intent of the plan. Regular on-site visits by the design team, approval of submittals, and authorizations for payment keep the project on time and on budget.
It's good for the client to have an on-site project manager in multiple ways. The main way is that the possibility of solving problems the instant that they arise, addressing issues almost immediately. Because the longer that you wait and the longer that an issue goes unchecked, that affects the schedule, that affects the budget, that affects the move-in date.
The careful planning and execution by the interior designer results in a branded work environment conducive to employee needs and flexible to accommodate an organization's growth and change.
Interior designers are best trained and best educated to understand the way people work and understand the equipment and furniture that needs to go in a space. And by looking at it in a holistic manner and putting all of that together, we have a more successful end product. You're successful when they walk in and they say, wow, this is exactly what I envisioned.